What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, chilling with the creator of Cheetos, Chester Cheeto, who chewed a chunk of cheap cheddar cheese, as he will be of great assistance in evaluating if Cochise did in fact bite Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert's flow from their hit single a while back titled Woke Up Like This, which is ironic because that song is literally about waking up to other rappers looking like, talking like, rapping like, busting them cheeks like Carti and Uzi. But before we get into all the details within the potential bite off Uzi and Carti's swag, as always, Bob Gang feature comment of the video is from Anthony999, who said, Carti's son really better be a full grown man before a whole lot of red drops. You're right, and you're going to be seeing him quite literally in this video, for Cochise is actually Playboi Carti's long lost son after he accidentally impregnated one of Santa's elves, and that is why Cochise is so good at the baby voice already. He's a prodigy. But back to the topic, did Cochise bite Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert's flow? Let's talk about it. Okay, so if you haven't heard of an artist named Cochise, I highly suggest you check him out. Dude spits absolute flames on every song. I don't even think he's ever missed since I started listening to him last year, which is about the time he started blowing up on YouTube and TikTok with his songs Dig Me Freestyle and Hatchback, wherein both of their respective music videos have already surpassed millions of views on each streaming platform. I can go more in depth on Cochise in future videos, as he's one of my favorite artists currently, and as he gets bigger I probably will have to anyway, since news will start to spring up. But for now, we'll strictly focus on his latest release titled Taxin. Ever since Cochise started to blow up, hip-hop listeners have attempted to plague Cochise's name and sound with being a Carti clone. Not gonna lie, at first I heard a strong resemblance between the two artists as well, and actually still do. That's why I was kind of drawn to him in the first place, but at this point I think Cochise has most definitely carved his own lane in the upcoming rap game. I mean, I don't hear Carti rapping at the same speed as Cochise, nor is Carti even releasing music at this point, so how can Cochise be a clone of a non-existent rapper? Not to mention, his vocabulary and pronunciation of words is way different. It's almost like Cochise can actually, speak English, unlike his counterpart Playboi Carti. That being said though, Carti is 100% one of, if not the primary influence, at least at the beginning of his career, for Cochise's sound in my opinion, even down to the beat selection with ambient video game-esque synth sounds and melodies in combination with bouncy 808, as well as the baby voice obviously, which brings us to the main topic of discussion, by which many Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert fans are claiming Cochise bit both of their flows and lyrics in part from their hit song Woke Up Like This, as briefly mentioned in the intro, found on Playboi Carti's self-titled debut project released in 2017, on Cochise's most recent release that dropped this past Friday titled Taxin, wherein around the 1 minute and 5 second mark, Cochise recites a series of bars. I don't think they like me, heard they want to fight me, I be rocking Nike, I heard he rapping on my type beats, I feel like Gucci cause I might be, movie I'm Spike Lee, in a cut in the trap in a white tee, this Cochise ain't doing biting. And as you will witness, or I guess hear, within his music video alongside the song, Cochise raps these lyrics in a very familiar flow.
I don't think they like me, heard they wanna fight me, I be rocking Nike, rapping on my type beats. I feel like Gucci cause I might be, moving like I'm Spike Lee, in a cat in the trap in a white tee, this Cochise ain't doing biting.
You may have also noticed the rhyme scheme is quite similar too, and that it utilizes the same rhyming sounds, more specifically the like me, fight me, Nike type beats and so on, as both Uzi and Carti used in Woke Up Like This. Not to mention, some of the rhyming words are a direct match to Uzi and Carti's lyrics from their respective verses in the track. For example, in Lil Uzi Vert's verse on Woke Up Like This, he explicitly raps, oh I think they like me, yeah, in my white tee, oh no baby, smoke so much dope, need some Visine, these young dudes don't like me but act just like me, wherein you can clearly hear both Cochise and Uzi state white tee and I think they like me or I don't think they like me. And well, Uzi's verse was released in 2017, so y'all tell me who originated the flow. And in regards to Playboi Carti, in his verse on the same track, he raps explicitly, oh I think they like me, yeah they like me, diamonds on me ice cream, ho that slightly, my Draco to Spike Lee, diamonds on me biting, I heard these dudes wanna fight me. Wherein again, Cochise's use some of the exact same words such as I think they like me, Spike Lee, fight me, and even biting, ironically given the situation we're discussing currently. However, in his defense, it's not like that rhyme scheme is some advanced flow that only J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, and the top tier rappers with their 100K salary ghostwriters are writing. I mean, I bet Baby Gilbert is already waking up talking like Carti, saying these exact same words, since he and his father's lingual skills are essentially equal at this point in his fetal development. So you can't really blame Cochise using the simple flow, especially because he could have used it subconsciously, as many of our own ideas, even you and me, derive from someone or something else in life, just adapted to a different scenario that you're currently in. So likely Uzi and Carti copped their flows off someone previously too, with minor changes, likely not even realizing it. In fact, if you recall, I already made a very similar video on 6ix9ine biting this exact same flow and lyrics on his recent Gooba track and music video that he released. Therefore, this flow is almost equivalent to Ruby Rose at this point. It's out on OnlyFans, available for the whole world to virtually hit and impregnate those cheeks in order to birth your own spin-off flow, solely beginning the flow off Uzi and Carti's, then making your own. I think that's what Cochise did too. For he quite literally used like 3 different voices within that same rhyme scheme, so technically speaking, it is much different aside from the actual flow component. People on his Genius lyrics page for Taxin even said Cochise's first single after gaining popularity from TikTok, he spits heat about his money, eventually sounding like Mr. Krabs. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never heard anyone claim Uzi or Carti sound like Mr. Krabs. Fishy if you ask me. So for all those that claim Cochise bit the entire verse off Carti and Uzi, that is simply just a false statement. He was merely influenced by them for a small portion of the track, although he did mix and match both of their rhymes all in this small part, so he bit their flows somewhat. But this is rap. We ain't patenting no flows out here. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam signing off, marrying Ruby Rose's OnlyFans account, so when I divorce her 1 year later, I'm entitled to half her assets, more specifically, that supposed 100 racks she made in 2 days from starting up OnlyFans. Let me know in the comments if you think Cochise bit Carti and Uzi's flow on Woke Up Like This. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description to join the Bob Gang if you with it. Peace out, Carti people. Know what I'm saying?